Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you are doing well. In this video, I, I am super excited to share something I have personally built, a stock analytic AI bot. This is an intelligent application developed using CrewAI where multiple AI agents collaborate to analyze a stock just like a professional analyst team. So what exactly does this AI bot to do? So it generates interactive visualizations like line charts and area charts to clearly clearly understand price movement and trends. It calculates advanced performance metrics to evaluate how a stock is really performing over time. It provides AI-powered stock performance in insights, not just raw numbers. It can detect price anomalies, helping you to spot usual movement before the market reacts. It identifies risk factors and potential opportunities, giving you a balanced perspective. And it performs the fundamental analysis analyzing the financial health and key indicator, and based on that finally it can generate buy, sell or hold signal using AI driven reasoning. So this project is a perfect example of how agentic AI can applied in real world financial analysis, combining data, reasoning, decision making into one smart systems. If you are interested in AI in finance, stock market analysis or building intelligent AI agents, this video is going to be extremely valuable for you. So make sure you watch this video till the end. Like the video if you enjoy such content. Subscribe to the channel for more AI and tech projects, and let's dive straight into the demo and architecture of this stock analysis AI bot. So a stock AI analysis bot, this is a Streamlit based application which I created where uh, the UI for UI where we have the charts, button, slide bars is there. In a Streamlit UI where, as you told that we use charts, button and slide bars, and this application orchestrator is the main functions that orchestrate the flow. So Streamlit UI, it acts as a presentation layer UI. So its responsibility is to user interaction and visualizations. So the Streamlit widgets, charts, area, button, input, error message and warnings. So like that we are handling this in a Streamlit UI. Next is application orchestrator is the main functions. It control the workflow, like it call the data fetch, it trigger the matrices, it invokes AI agents, it update the memory, and it handle the user actions. Next is the quantitative and analytics engines like matrix engines where it determine the calculations. Here the no LLM is required, so it's calculating the matrices based on the Yahoo Finance, and this is market API. It's like return, absolute CAGR, market volatility, sharp scrutiny, calm RSI, moving average, correlations. So these kind of things we are handling. And next is also here we are doing some kind of anomaly detection also. So it detects the unusual market behavior, and based on zero count based return anomaly, and it flag risk. And in agentic layer, it's like a human like reasoning and explanations. So it's having the stock analyst, risk analyst, fundamental analyst, and anomaly analyst having. And also we use the CrewAI here for the for conversational QA with memory. So here that is the stateful intelligence and stored per tickers. It stored data per tickers, right, into the memory. This is all about the flow of this my bot. So let's start the demo. So I will go to the demo. Yeah, so this is the demo. I actually ran the program, and this is the option is coming here. So I am choosing the assets or stocks. So this is I'm choosing AAPL, Apple, and I'm just selecting the adjacent close, and line graph I'm choosing, and also I'm selecting this date. So here the stock analysis AI bot, I got the charts here. So this is the charts for this durations. This is the charts I'm getting, and this is the advanced performance matrices here, like Apple. This is the return we have. This is the CAGR percentage, volatility, max, drawdown, Sharpe ratios, scrutiny ratio, and this is ratio. And apart from this one, if I go and check for get AI stock performance summary, if I click on it, then it will give you the summary. So see here, we got the summary here, stock summary. And if I go to detect the anomaly, so here it will go and detect the anomaly, like price anomalies. So see here, abnormal move detected 6, max daily moves is 15.33%, and this is the dates. This is the dates where it performs some kind of anomalies, and this is the I'm getting the AI interpretation is here. What happens? Why this unusual? Whether this signal is risk or opportunities. And next, once we detect the anomalies, then I will go and find the get the risk and opportunities analysis. If I click on it, so it will show you the risk and opportunity analysis. So it's coming AI risk and opportunities. So this is the risk and opportunity per stocks. This is the stocks. This is the stocks. I search for Apple, and this is the market condition, opportunities, earning, competition, microeconomic trends, and these are the details I'm getting, right? And once we get this growth, risk and opportunities analysis, then I will go and get the fundamental analysis. So see here, I'm getting thicker. The stock is APL, P by ratio. This is the EPS, profit margin, operating margin, revenue growth, ROE, and this is the analysis comments, and this is the AI fundamental insights. And then based on that, I will generate whether I will go to buy, hold, or sell. So this signal I will get from this bot. Yeah. So here it's showing based on the data, it's showing that to hold it. It's showing the hold. And see, I talk about the memory store, right? So it stored the per stock memory. So this detail are stored in here: performance summary, fundamental, risk and opportunities, detect anomalies. And if you want to export this data, then you will go and export. So it will generate you the JSON file, and in the JSON file you will get the all the details, these details, whatever the data store into the memory. And if I want to ask AI to about the selected stocks for 2 years, 1 year, AAPL, ask AI. So this is another way to I'm asking about these stocks from the AI. So see here, I'm getting the analysis for 1 year outlook for Apple. We can insight from both technical and fundamental. So this is the technical analysis, and this is the fundamental analysis. This is the risk, this is opportunity, and this is the calculations. And here, while a generated buy, hold and sell signal, here I said these signals are rule based, and that is for the educational purpose only, not for financial advices. Okay guys, so I talk about the one stocks, and if I select the multiple stocks here, like if I select the AMD, Google, Infi, IBM, JPMs, if I selected this uh, 6 stocks or 6 assets, then see here, I will see here what is the changes will come here. So see here, so the you can select the multiple the stocks, and these are the performance metrics. And if I go to the directly go to the signals, so see here, and see here it store the per stock memory. So this is for the Apple, this is for AMD, Google, Infi. So like it's storing into the memory. And see here the investment signals I selected for the 6. Great. So based on the this data, we need to hold for Apple, Infi and JPM, and sell for AMD, IBM, and Google we need to buy. Okay, but this is for the educational purpose, it's not for financial advices. So this is the UI, uh, and this is the bot I created. And let's go to and understand the code. So I will explain you briefly the code. Yeah, so this is the code, this is the stock analysis, and I use these libraries: Streamlit, Pandas, NumPy, Yahoo Finance, OpenAI, then Plotly, scikit-learn, ipkernel, CrewAI tools. And the stocks, right, these are stocks uh, I stored in a text file. So these are the stocks I kept in the text file, and I'm just reading this text file in the code. And this is my main code. So I'm just starting from import OS and signal. So I'm just importing these two library. And next is I'm using I was getting the telemetry issue, so I used these two library. So this CrewAI register OS signal handlers, and Streamlit also manage signals. This cause crashes, and if not disabled, so I disabled it. And these functions, these noob signals, it's completely disabled by the Python signal registration make CrewAI Streamlit safe. So this is this code must be executed before the below codes. Okay, before you are loading the OpenAI and all the things. And next things, I'm just importing the OpenAI. This is the I'm just importing the libraries here. Helper class is a CSS. Okay, CSS, I just created one separate CSS, and then I'm loading it here. And again, first we are loading the environments. Create a direct OpenAI client. CrewAI is on internal LLMs here, and this is for I'm creating the session. Streamlit memory once per sessions. It stores the chat history, last selected assets, and last response, and stock memory. So each stock has a persistent memory and used by AI chats, and it okay. And this is the ensure stock memory, and we are saving the stock memory and chat, stock memory, chat memory. And next is quantitative matrix is that is rule based. So here though I'm just creating the function of relative return, absolute return, annualized return. Next is risk based matrix. So what is that? Volatility, maximum drawdown. This is the code. This is the downside deviations. Next is risk adjusted matrix like Sharpe ratio, scrutiny ratio, and then Kalman ratio. And then next is the momentum and trends matrix. Then for that, so rolling returns, moving average returns, relative strength index RSI. I'm using this code for RSI. And portfolio level metrics like correlation matrix, beta, that is versus market. And we are just computing in all absolute returns, CAGR. These are the metrics I'm calculating here, right? And then I'm creating the brief summary. So that is for the use for the formatted lines. And then I'm computing the trend scores. Again, it returns the cumulative percentage return as a scalar float. And then compute the fundamental scores here. I'm just calculating the P margin growth. So just I'm calculating here. And next is compute the anomaly risk. Here I'm just putting the anomaly count 5. I'm just giving the conditions, and here it generates the signals here. That is for the signals. For buy, sell, or holds here. And this is the fetch stock data and detect price anomalies. So it calculate daily returns, compute data scores, and flag extreme movement. So Z score is greater than 3 here. And this is for the fetch fundamentals here, like P, margin, revenue growth, ROE. So this value feeds fundamental scoring, and CrewAI explanation is here. Next thing is this is the agents like a stock analyst agents, stock analyst, risk analyst. Then this is the task for performance. This is the anomaly agents, market anomaly analyst. This is the task for anomaly task. This is for fundamental analyst agents. This is for the task, fundamental task. This is I'm creating the crew, and this is the method I'm creating, get anomaly analysis crew. And this is the risk task. This is the performance crew I created, risk crew created, fundamental crew created. Next is crew functions. So in the crew function, get a stock summary crew, and get risk and opportunity crew, and this is the get fundamental analysis crew, and this is the style signal. Like if the value is buy, then green, sell is yellow, hold is gray. And this is the AI chat, ask AI chat. In AI chat we are passing query and thicker, means just a stock we are passing here, and I'm getting the response. And here I'm giving the context, memory context here, and here I am just loading thicker from text file. So this thicker.txt, so these are the stocks is there. I am loading from the file and picking it. And this is the Streamlit UI, this is the UI part, this is the header, title, and this. So first thing is the see load thicker from files. So if I click on it, so I'm passing thicker.txt. So here it goes to this method and load it. Second is I am just picking the assets from there, and then matrix down, then adjacent close, relative returns, and then the line chart or area chart I'm selecting. Then I am here the start and end date. Like today I hard coded this value, but you can also take the user input, and today I'm taking the today's date. And this is the download file, means Yahoo Finance download it's download the data. And this is the matrix, absolute relative returns, absolute return, annualized returns, right? This is the line chart, and this is the advanced performance matrix, like fetch stock data. So if I click on the function, so see these are the fetch stock data is coming here. So if I go down, so similar we compute all matrices. This is for the stock, these are the functions I created, and this is a get anomaly crew, and this is the AI explanations. I'm just putting the markdown, and this is for the get risk and opportunity analysis. This is the button for fundamental analysis. This is button for investment signals, and here I put it the captions. This is most important. These signals are rule based and for educational purpose only. It's not for financial advices. And yeah, one more option is here, ask AI. So I use this method, ask AI chats here, and save into the memory. And a stock, this is for use for memory. So this is our memory code here, and also the timestamp is here, performance is here. I'm storing this detail. This is for chat history, signals, and right, and then we are exported the file, and this is the main function. So if I show you, this code is already running. If I show you run once again, so just run a Streamlit learn stock analysis.py, and I get the UI. Yeah, so see here, I'm picking the asset. I'm picking the two asset, Meta, Tesla, and I'm picking the area chart, and I'm picking the 1 week data. So now is 26. So see here, this is Meta versus Tesla, And if I show you, if I choose line chart, it will give you the better visuals, right? And these are the advanced performance metrics. So this is your stock performance. If I select the more date, if I talk about 1 year date, so let's see. So this is showing, this is good visuals is showing. And if I generate the buy hold sell signals, so see here, hold is coming. So this is the use case uh, I created using the Streamlit. So this is about the stock analysis AI bot I created. So that's all for today. If this video helped you to understand the stock analysis AI bot using the CrewAI OpenAI, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next one. Thank you.